This episode is brought to you by Elevate OS, the only all-in-one community operating system. Elevate OS transforms property management, combining resident engagement, reservations, rent payments, maintenance, and concierge services into a single super app. It also uniquely integrates access control, intercoms, package lockers, and thermostats, eliminating app fatigue and redefining modern apartment living. Visit elevateos.com/MMN for a free demo and see how they can help you level up your operations. Just have faith. How many times have you heard that? So I want to welcome you to the Multifamily Collective today, and I want to talk about faith, and I want to talk about it in terms of having faith versus doing as a result of having faith. They're two very different things. I think it's sometimes we show up and we think it's just enough to have faith that something is going to happen. So we can convince ourselves that we just have faith and there is no action on our part, and that thing will just come to be, or that person will just come into my life, or the circumstance will just work itself out. We just have faith. If we just have faith, you just have enough faith, that's going to work itself out. But in the Bible, it says faith without works is dead. And that is to suggest or imply, or at least as my brain interprets that, it's you must take action. You must take a next step. You must do something in order to exercise the faith that you have. If you don't do something, then that faith is just dead. You can have all the faith in the world. You can hope all you want. But if you don't take the necessary next step, and even if that step yields a roadblock or a closed door or a closed window or blocked off avenue, taking the step gives you another piece of data so that you can put that in to the equation of the strategy that you're trying to employ, and you can take a next step and get some more data and a next step and a next step. So it's working to have faith, exercising your faith through the works that you are doing, so that at the end of that exercise, when you show up and you do enough reps, you have the faith, you have the idea, but you understand intellectually, mentally, physically, emotionally that you have to take a next step, and you do take that next step. Then you start to yield information, start to yield data, and then you start to take that data and you incorporate it into your thought process, into your mindset, and then you take a next step based on this sort of new formulation that you have with all of the data baked in, and you take a next step and a next step and a next step. In the multifamily space, in leadership, especially in multifamily, if you're not showing up with a vision, you're not showing up with a mission, you're not showing up with the faith that you're going to be able to get that done. And you talk about that repeatedly, but you more importantly take the steps to play that out in your multifamily career, in your multifamily life, in your multifamily leadership style, then you're dead. You're just taking a walk. You're just there. You're existing. You're not really pushing or promoting anything. You're not growing, and you're not growing your team. So have faith, but do the work necessary to make that faith serve you in a way of generating beneficial outcomes for yourself, but beneficial outcomes for others. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.